Yo, what up, you motherfucking goombas? So this is my
I
first
aim
game
to
against Nid.
devastate.
First game in general on Overwatch 1 and 2. I wasn't legit, but still, man, this is a dude who used to be a grandmaster. And he talks about him and his brother being really good at the fucking game back in the day. And I'm just like, oh, this guy should completely and utterly obliterate me.
You didn't like my present?
So like right here, I'm walking specifically towards the doors of where I thought his footsteps were. It's fucking wonky. And keep in mind, I know nothing about this map. I know nothing too much. Like I know how to use her abilities and stuff, but like, look at that. I failed that jump so bad. Like me and Dad had a
How
bit
you
of a
guided
practice with
me.
before this, but the map wasn't an actual like fucking map. It was just a flat plains. So me and Ned we kind of just more fucking around since we didn't take it as a legit fucking map. So it wasn't a legit game. He was teaching me how to use the actual abilities because I was like, oh, I don't know how to do this. Yeah, like I mean, I know how to fucking aim it and shoot somebody, but that was it. And also, like, the fucking, you see my fucking crosshair, dude? That shit's the smallest dot ever. That shit was awesome to me when I figured that shit out. I was just like, dude, no more will I have to deal with the fattest motherfucking reticle ever. It's just that I can turn it to the smallest shit that I want. I mean, look at that fucking dome. So yeah, like after I got those 2 kills, I started talking mad shit to Ned because I knew he was just fucking taking it easy on me. I was pissed off about it. So I'm definitely gonna piss off Ned when he does
How
that because it's
vexing.
also his reaction sometimes just utterly fucking hilarious. But we were in Discord, so no chat. No chat was recorded.
It's getting interesting.
Overall, with the experience of the game, I give it a 6 out of 10. The actual gameplay is all nice, but having to deal with Blizzard and all
A
their
fatal
bullshit
aroma.
drops it by 4 points for me, man.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Oh, one part I
Cette
didn't
fois,
like
je
about
ne
Widow,
rigole pas.
I can't jump and keep the aim. Like, if you would have added a massive amount of sway when you jump and you're still zoomed in, I would have
Never
been
disturb
fine
this
with that
wonder in
shit,
her
dude. I mean,
web.
like, fuck, dude, puts me back in Call of Duty. But nah, they're like, nah, if you try to jump while you're zoomed in, we're kicking
I
you
need
out.
a nut.
So that shit was pretty gay. Other than that, I would say because
No
this
one
is
can
more
hide
of like
from
a
my sight.
high-tech new sniper, it's not too much of my thing, but it is still like a really nice gun,
My
especially
bait
with
is
that like
lethal.
transition to assault rifle without aiming. Or I guess it'd be the other way around, the transition to sniper rifle while aiming. But then yeah, like I'm 4-3, and then finally like started taking this shit seriously. It was finally getting there. So now it's just like that's full on tryharding. Well, nah, I wouldn't say full on tryharding
How
because he's still just like,
vexing.
oh, he's a new player. I don't want to fucking utterly crush him and make him lose his spirit as if that would fucking happen to me in a game like this. Oh, don't, nah. In these type of games, I don't get that much fucking competition, so it's just like, ooh, when I do get it, it's fucking nice.
Lead loss.
And it's better when it's not some random fucker. Cause the random fuckers, I mean like, I can easily make them sit down and just become a bitch, but it gets quite fucking boring for how many times I have to do that. To where you're talking to a friend like Ned, it changes the situation. And also, this man has a lot of experience, and I know he's skilled at the game, and he's not just talking mad shit. So it made the experience even better. So yeah, now you'll start seeing like a huge gap between our points. I'm pretty sure Ned didn't pick up the heals, cause like after I figured out that those heal pods were on both sides of the map, or yeah, left and right, I was like, oh okay, I'm
It's
gonna go and
getting
bounce between them with the fucking
interesting.
grapple. I will say though, the fucking mine, I do hate it how it does not go that far. If it went farther, that'd be cool. I can,
Personne
I do
n'échappe à mon
understand why
regard.
it doesn't go that far, but it's just like, I mean, she's still only a sniper chick, so there's a hell of a downfall with it.
Blood for blood.
Hey, don't look at that one shot dome, okay? Don't worry about that.
Tu
There's a
vas le
lot of
regretter.
there's a lot of downsides to being a sniper, okay? This shit was the shit Ned was doing, but like he did it flawlessly. I was over there fucking the grapples up. I gotta say, like, me and Ned both said this, to where I was like, dude, I'm trying to listen to where you are, and the sound is so weird, like, you sound closer than you actually are, and Ned agreed with me, and I was like, it's quite lame that they still have that problem in Overwatch 2. I felt like they should have fixed it in Overwatch 1, or at least it should have been better
Back
than
in
this,
action.
because, like, footsteps are way too fucking loud for how far away they are. Fucking kidding me, dude? Like,
Much better.
damn, that punch actually fucking landed? When I was playing that match, I didn't think that punch landed. You see, not a single kill
Time to
for
teach
like
these birds
five,
some
or like,
manners.
yeah, not a single kill for like 5 lives. Maybe 6. And I was over here, I was looking at this shit and I saw that there's aim assist. And I asked Ned, like, oh, is there aim assist on this shit? And he was like, oh, like 95% sure. When you're zoomed in, there is none. I was like, oh, okay. That was actually nice from Ned. I wasn't expecting that, which gave him a huge lead in this. And then he went to the left, which I honestly don't know how. Like, fucking, it looked like he went
Cette
to the
fois,
right,
je
but
ne rigole
I
pas.
guess not. And then I see that, so I cut the grapple short. It is quite hard aiming with this tiny ass reticle though. On that death, he
I've
stepped on
been
my
waiting
mine.
for a challenge.
Mine's a slow dot
Personne
poison.
n'échappe à mon regard.
See, like, I thought that was so much closer, but it wasn't. The dude was like 20 feet away from me, 30 feet away from me.
The plot thickens.
Like, Ned's over there trying to get that fucking trick shot. I would add a quick scope in there, but even then, I would need more practice with this chick to land this quick scope like that. But the quick scopes on this chick, dude, Oh, like, look at that. Shit ain't so fast. The quickscopes on this chick are gonna be insane, dude. Well, yeah, like, look at that. My aiming's still so rough. I'm pretty sure later on I increased the sensitivity on the zoomed in part. And then I think I also had to increase the hipfire sensitivity because that shit was slow as fuck, dude. And then, like, I hear him, so he might still be in here. So, like, huh. Go for the health. Because, like, Ned's taking it easy and not picking up the health. Dude's over here, like, I'm the best. But I will say, though, if you're going against Ned and he's sniping you, you'll get him with the hops. And also, Ned is one of those people that still has a time window to where after they shoot you, you'll have a split second to aim at them and shoot them before they actually hide in cover, which is quite typically everyone, but Ned's window I'd say is quite big, which I didn't take advantage of that till late game.
I needed that.
And then the dude got like super far. I was like, where the fuck was that sniping from? And it was like, oh shit, the dude's on the ground.
I've been waiting for a challenge.
Like, he's close. He's gotta be close. Finally, he goes and picks up the health. I kind of think like he just had to pick up the health that time. Ah, damn! I should have seen that zip to the right. It's right on the top of my screen. Damn it. Yeah, like right there, if I would have aimed the fucking mine a bit higher, I could have added like a split second of confusion on Ned, possibly. I say possibly because Ned is still a skilled player, so it's most likely that something as small as a mine wouldn't really phase
Time
him.
to teach these bugs some manners.
Here it is. Bam!
You should have watched your back.
Oh my. Dude, like Ned kept trying to get the chance to pull that off, but I was just like, you're giving me the chance to fucking counter it. It's just like, you're still pretty much falling in almost a straight line. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's that split second where it showed a red outline against Ned. He was moving left, so I could have fucking predicted some movement there. But this is also my first game, so I'm like trying to get used to the character instead of getting used to how people play. That was a complete fuck up. Pretty sure I die here. Maybe I get the kill. Ah, yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
No one can hide from my
And this was good from Ned. I didn't think he had this good of up and down gameplay. Cause like typically this kind of shit would be a lot more harder for people. Like for me, it's I'm not quite good at it. That close range, and they're like quite like a 45-degree angle downwards. It's just quite rough. Who got player of the game? I don't know. Replay that shit. Put it in slow-mo. Yeah, that was the end of the game. 11 and 16. Honestly, going against somebody who used to be a grandmaster, that's fucking good. Especially for somebody who hasn't played a single fucking game of Overwatch. Ugh. Damn.